on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
They're taking the fight to the crowd, JR.
They certainly are, and these fans had better watch out. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match? Did you see that? That's gonna leave a mark.
I think that's the whole idea, King. Oh, man, what a shot from that foreign object.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. Here it comes. Here he goes.
The Stone Cold Stunner. There's nothing like it in all of sports entertainment, JR. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match will be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, dude.
My God! That foreign object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that.
What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR. Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Oh, my gosh! He just drove his opponent straight through that table. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. You're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it? Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing. He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Oh, would you look at this? Talk about Eric. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar. I think these superstars are getting some people. Look at that! He's busted wide open! This is great!
I don't know what's so great about watching a human being brutalized like this.
Come on, JR. You know this isn't ballet.
And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR. Just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King.
Why is he delaying the count like that? Look at this. He's going for it.
Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner. Can you believe it? Oh, man. That'll leave you hurting for certain.
You're not kidding, JR. That'll leave your head ringing for sure.
Come on. Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal. He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know if I'd call it good use, King, but it's definitely an advantage. What a shot. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Come on, JR. Everything in WWE is meant to be used like that. Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it, but it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic. I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big...
Good Lord, what an impact!
That's the way to do it. Keep going.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
Here's your winner, Michael